I don't like stopping my dog on the contacts, especially the A-frame, because it is steep enough. They're going to damage their front end if you do the traditional 2-on, 2-off. But as you could see from Maverick's demonstration in slow-mo, she was not going to touch that yellow. No way, no how, never, ever. So what's going on with her, she's fairly young, and she's definitely inexperienced. And that brings an excitement to the game, and she just doesn't have the muscle memory for control. So I established we go over the A-frame fast. I want to do that before I ever try to control the contact zone. Now it's time for us to control the contact zone because she's communicated to me she's not going to grow up anytime soon. And so instead of delaying our foray into agility competition, we're going to start managing that contact. So first what I'm going to do is teach her to sit when I stop. So it's the same thing I did with the dog walk contact. And I will definitely put the link to that video in the description of this video. But it's going to be the same thing. So first I'm going to start out with groundwork with having her sit every time I stop. So first I'm going to work her off of my left side because she's had so much obedience. She's now getting herself ready for competing in open obedience, which is CDX. And so she's had enough obedience that the left side's going to make more sense to her when I stop and want her to sit. So first I'll just jog, stop, sit. Good girl. Let's try that a little bit better controlled, okay? Ready? Here we go. Sit. Okay, now I'm going to leave her and lead out in front of her, have her catch up with me, and I'm still going to have her sit. Come here, sweetie. Right here. Stay. Stay. Come on. Sit. Nice. So we did the left side. Now I'm going to try the right side. Stay. And I'm asking her to stay. I need control on her because she's getting herself worked up right now. And when Maverick gets worked up and gets frustrated, she gets very reactive. So we're just going to start controlling that. Mavy, here. Sit. Good. Stay. Stay. Mav, sit. So she obviously doesn't know the right side as well. We'll just do this a couple times. Stay. Stay. Again, I need control on her. Here, Mav. Sit. Good. Stay. Mav, sit. Good. We'll do one more time. Stay. Okay. Sit. Good. Stay. Mav, sit. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Sit. Nice. Good girl. All right, we have the sit established on the ground. She's not in perfect position because she's never worked off my right side before. But now we're going to see how she'll be on the contact. And I don't care if she turns towards me, if we're both facing the same direction. I just need to make sure she sits when I ask her to. Okay, I'm going to have Maverick approach the A-frame at speed. There's a tunnel out of frame. I'm going to send her into the tunnel, so she will be coming out like a missile. And when she gets her front feet to the top, so her backside isn't over yet, that's when I'm going to give her the sit command and I'm going to decel. She'll probably jump off the first time. But then what I'm going to do is establish getting her back up and sitting in the yellow. Are we ready, Mav? Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Go, tunnel, tunnel. Up. Sit. Sit. Oops. So she at least slowed down. Good girly. And now we're just going to establish that sit. Good girl. Let's do that a couple more times, okay? Good girly. Wait. Sit. And again, I just need control of her so she doesn't get reactive. Sit. Good. Stay. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. A-frame. Sit. Sit. Uh-oh. Sit. Good girl. Good job. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Come on, Maverick. Sit. Sit. Almost. She tried stopping. She really did. And I think it's just not making sense to her yet. But you saw that she got all 4 feet in instead of jumping off. So in a trial, even if I don't get a sit, if I ask her to, she's at least going to shorten her stride and she's going to hit that yellow. So I won't have to, use my fix and go to get her back up there. We'll definitely cue at that point. Wait there. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Climb it. Sit, sit. Oh, that was faster. Sit. She says I talk too much, so that's why she got worked up. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Climb it. Sit. Sit. Whoops. Sit. Good girl. And this is a dog that I've allowed to just run for almost the whole 3 years of her life. And so this isn't making sense to her, but that's okay. We just have to create new muscle memory. Ready? Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Climb it. Sit. Good. Good. Ready? Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Climb it. Sit. 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 Yes to you. And we're going to stop there. She's had plenty of repetitions. We finally got what we want. We're going to stop, let her process that, and then the next training session, she's going to be so much better.